Hey guys, so just before we get into this read, I also want to say welcome to anyone new to my channel. I'm trying to make this more clear at the beginning of videos that these are channel messages and also tarot card messages as well. I do a mixture, so they're clairaudient, clairvoyant messages, clairsentience, all those things mixed with tarot cards. So if you're wondering why I'm just saying random things, that's why. And then we get more clear on the message as the reading goes on. So just keep that in mind. If it sounds like totally random, just all over the place at the beginning, we definitely get more clear on messages towards the end. This was super interesting, this read for me. It was honestly one of my favorite reads, and it was some very deep messages towards the end, so stick with this video if you want to watch it all. It was definitely very profound. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. We just recently channeled some stuff about Ukraine and the Black Sea, so that ended up coming true. Definitely check out the community tab if you haven't seen my posts on that. You can also watch my last video where we picked up more on that as well, and there's other videos too, but that was the main one. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. We'll just see what comes out in this reading, kind of like we did in the last video, since that one seemed to go pretty well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're just gonna get started, jump in. As always, comment, like, and subscribe. Join membership if you're interested, because I have posted there just recently. There was supposed to be a longer video and then it got cut off, but I still posted with a recap of everything from that video. It was like a reading slash channeling, so yeah, if you're interested, join members, and we will get into this video. Right away I'm hearing something about being taken off guard, or coming out of nowhere, something about being taken off guard. I was hearing something else, now I kind of forgot it as I started talking. Blindsided, yeah, I was hearing blindsided. I'm hearing pillowcases, I'm hearing something about ring around the rosy, or something about rosy cheeks, rosy. I'm hearing wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm getting something about, I'm hearing dementia, dementor. Like the image in this card, I wish I had this, I know I don't have it on camera, guys. I'm just trying to like get more videos up for you guys, and it takes me so long when I do these like hour something videos. I honestly should just do them as a live at this point. But anyways, I'm hearing something about that. Yeah, it reminds me of Harry Potter. So those things that like suck your soul out or whatever. Oh gosh, that could be something sexual as well. We are talking about a card that has a bed on it. But yeah, I see something about like something about someone's shadow. It makes me think of also Peter Pan, like chasing his shadow, to attach it back on. So strange. I'm trying to figure out the meaning of all this. It reminds me of a card that I made in, I think it's my Streetwise Tarot deck. There's also a card that kind of looks like this too, with these same characters. I've been creating them lately a lot, so I don't know what they are, but they kind of look like the characters from Harry Potter, like these. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there's a Harry Potter reference here, someone likes it a lot, or there's something going on with like the meaning behind that. Like they suck your soul out, something about going to prison of Azkaban, right? Like he's locked away somewhere with these things, these dementors. They come hunting for you, right? Like they come searching for you. And we just say caught off guard. Someone could be nervous that someone is searching for them or coming for them. That sounds very weird, but yeah, something like that. Someone could be watching or lurking. They know someone is like after them, kind of thing. Like maybe they escaped somewhere, because isn't it like he escaped? Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing something about pillows, even though I know they're on the card, but that's come through in other readings too. Something about pillowcase. I'm hearing performing, something about performing artist. I'm also hearing performin. Is that a medication? I know there's like metformin. Something about Little League football or baseball league. I'm hearing, should I give you these now or later? Something about a spokesperson. Seeing someone with a microphone. I'm hearing, do you want me to spell it out for you? I'm hearing that song in ABC as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm also hearing again that song Get in the Water as well. Yeah, like something about like forcing someone to do something, you know, like again with the dementor, like forcing the person to go back to where they're supposed to go. something about forcing someone to do something they don't want to do, maybe. So they're on the run from them. I don't really know, but if someone's anxious about whatever this is, they're nervous about it, nervous about potentially being found out about something. It is to do with someone watching. Like someone is stalking someone, or someone is after another person here, or they feel like there's someone after them. That is what I'm getting. Like I'm really strongly, it's someone's scared of being followed. Like they're looking back behind them all the time, wondering if someone's after them. I'm hearing something about maternity leave and clothes hangers. I'm hearing lock the door behind you. I'm hearing Lipton iced tea again. I'm hearing coffee grounds. I'm hearing something about purgatory. I'm hearing something, can you just let me sleep? Can you tell me what's been going on here? Someone could be having trouble sleeping at night because they're nervous about something. I keep seeing there's something about being watched. But it's like negatively, like as in someone is, I'm hearing someone is paranoid. They're being observed. Or someone has their eye on them. They feel, like, you know that feeling when someone's like, oh, I feel like I'm being watched or followed? Like, it's kind of like that. I'm hearing Q-berry, Q-bar, Q-berry. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing shot in the dark and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. And I'm hearing, and I am telling you I'm not going. There's nowhere I could ever go. No, 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 no. Looks like someone trying to keep someone somewhere again. Like, you know where you're going. I'm hearing Kama Sutra, Comic-Con. I don't know. I'm also hearing Christian Dior. That name, Dior, keeps coming through. I'm hearing David as well. And I'm hearing, this came through in another read right when I was talking about holding someone somewhere. I'm hearing holding pattern. I'm hearing, please don't stop the music, keep on rocking to it. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play, I just can't refuse it. So something again about a microphone or singing or a speaker, someone could be an artist, something about holding someone somewhere, not letting them go, potentially refusing to let someone do something. Someone feels like they're being followed. This is like a recap of everything. I'm also hearing the word recap. I'm hearing that song right down to the minute, right down to the second. When something about your every breath unfolds. I'm hearing air ducts. Something about the air ducts. I'm seeing them like silver air ducts. We talked about in another read, I picked up on HVAC, something about air and heating. I'm not sure if someone's dealing with something with that. There's definitely something with, I don't know. I'm hearing Britain again. I keep hearing Britain's Got Talent for some reason. Again, something on stage though, a singer and artist could be involved. I'm hearing brown bag in it. Grab bag. Something about grabbing someone's bag of stuff, bringing it downstairs. I'm hearing being cooperative. Colosseum, colostrum. I'm hearing something about heart racing. Something about California. Yeah, I'm hearing that song California of Rihanna. Little last night on these sheets. Something about the bed. I'm hearing bangarang. Motives, I'm hearing demoted. Oh, yeah. We have the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands. I'm hearing Stockholm Syndrome, and I'm also hearing something about stalking on the Ten of Swords. I'm hearing my sister has eyes on you. Artificial intelligence, AI. Something about algorithm. I'm hearing Anita Jones. Nerf wars, turf wars. Toggle the switch on and off. I was hearing something about stab wounds. I don't know. This is to do with the Ten of Swords. I was about to say the Eight of Swords. So there could be someone who's really scared here. Arkansas, I'm hearing St. James, Matthew. I'm hearing pillowcase again. I'm hearing something about shooting. I don't know what this is. Sharp pain, I'm hearing. Left thigh, left knuckle. I don't know, something left side. Buckling down. Something with a seatbelt. Okay, sorry, I was hearing something about a seatbelt, some kind of belt, and I was gonna say something about a belt buckle earlier I was hearing too. Sorry, someone just knocked on my door. I don't know who it was. I don't usually have people come this late, so I did not answer. But anyways, we'll figure it out later if there's something left. I did have a package, but I don't think that's what it was. Anyways, moving on. I'm hearing Pac-Man, Pack Rabbit. I'm hearing pushing you aside, telling you to get off. Coffee grounds, grounds for rest, grounds. I keep hearing coffee grounds. Something about cumin, cumin seed, cumin. Inhuman, inhumane. I'm hearing entourage. I'm hearing she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And I'm hearing close the door behind you again, lock the door behind you. That came out in another read. I don't know if you guys remember. I kept saying that over and over in the last read. Something about across the dinner table. Something with the dinner table. I have no idea. One second. I'm hearing nail biter again. That's been coming through a lot. Someone could be very anxious because this is on the Nine of Swords. They could be biting their nails. Or nail salon. They could get their nails done. But I keep hearing nail biter. I'm seeing from the movie Lion King again when he's like, nobody knows the trouble I've been through. Nobody knows the sorrow or something like that when he's in the little cage. Hearing turf wars or nerf wars. Turf wars. I'm hearing another notch in your belt. Conestoga, I'm hearing. It's not college, it's something else. I'm also hearing Caribbean. Flooding, floodgates. Mashed potatoes is coming through again. I'm hearing full size. Something about sleeping in a bedroom at night. Something about the window watching. Making sure no one's watching. I'm hearing wishing on a star. I'm hearing safety net. I'm hearing something about Neptune. Sorry, this will be random for a bit. I'm just getting details. Calligraphy I'm also hearing. I'm hearing suit and tie, something about sonogram images. I keep hearing artificial intelligence. Something about calculating how much it costs. Yeah, how much the full size costs. I don't know. Something about cooling down in the water. Watching you take off your clothes, okay? I'm hearing that song Cold Water again. I'm hearing Cold Hands. I keep hearing Q-bar, Q-bar, Q-bar. Kubaro, isn't that like an animal? Kubaro, something like that. Oh wow, okay, the card just fell on the floor. Did fall upright though. Came out upside down, but it fell upright, so we don't know. This is the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, okay? And the Ten of Swords though. I'm hearing Christian Dior again. Something about someone's cologne. I'm also hearing Grammy nomination. I don't know what's with the like music stuff mixed in. Music awards. MTV I'm hearing. Yeah, I don't know. I keep hearing close the door like over and over. I'm hearing close the door. I'm hearing I set fire to the rain and I threw us into the flames. There's something about fire, like you having campfire or something, or there's just very fiery, very passionate something here. I'm hearing catching fire, caught on fire, crashing into your Facebook page. Fate. Something about fate. I'm hearing Jesus. Jesus walks. It's a song. And I'm hearing the part of the song. Yeah, there's another song that's like, I walk on water, but only when it freezes. This came through before. And then in one of my cards, it almost looks like someone walking on water. I'm hearing costing you your life, your lifetime of misery. I'm hearing Noblano. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Noblano. I have no idea. No bueno, maybe? I'm hearing need more time and space. I'm hearing space between us till we're separate hearts, but your faith, it gives me strength. Strength to believe we're breaking free. I'm hearing freedom ring. Let freedom ring. Freedom. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk across the waters. Oh my god, again, something about walking on water. Wherever you would call me, take me deeper than my feet could ever wander. And my faith will be made strong in the presence of my Savior. Yeah, what? Guys, interesting. There's a bunch of messages about walking on water. Something about Jesus. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, Jesus talks or walks. There's a song like that. I mean, what, they went that way? Where'd you go? I'm over and over, just over and over. Close the door behind you. Close the door behind you. Get your stuff ready. Get your stuff together. Can you find it, I'm hearing? Creating space between us till we're separate hearts. By your faith, it gives me strength. I'm hearing that over and over too. Crossbar, I'm hearing crowbar, Q-bar. Cubaro, yeah. Isn't that like a, something else too? Cubaro? Isn't that like, is it an ancient, like, story or something? I don't know if I'm thinking of something else, but it's either an animal or it's like something, there's a story about it. Could be Mexican, I don't really know, but I'm seeing, it's right on the card where there's like this weird looking tiger, angry animal. Lion looking, I don't really know. Lion, something about liars, why you're always lying. I'm hearing fishing boats. Sorry guys if this seems very random, I'm just saying everything I'm hearing. We'll move forward soon. I keep hearing Martin Luther King, something about freedom. I'm hearing that song, Would You Let Me See Beneath Your Beautiful. Something about preacher, I'm hearing preacher's daughter. Yeah, what's with the something religious again? I'm hearing, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from? Cut Night Joe. We also said earlier, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. This could be something sexual as well, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Something else was going on here. This could be a past thing. Something about an ending between two people who were very passionate for each other. Something was rushed though. An ending was very rushed, or a fight or an argument. Something happened very quickly. Out of nowhere. Yeah, we said taken off guard, right? At the very beginning of this read, I said taken off guard or blindsided. That's what I'm seeing. It was like a sudden ending that came out of nowhere and someone was not expecting it. And then I'm hearing that song again. I walk on water, but only when it freezes. I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. There was an ending in the past that someone felt like was very sudden. It was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing like a connection that was very passionate, very fiery, and then it was all of a sudden, it was just like it was over out of nowhere. Someone's felt haunted, I'm hearing. They feel haunted by someone. Like as if someone is, I was gonna say this at the beginning, or I don't know, again, I'm doing that thing where I don't say things and then it ends up being a message. Sometimes I don't think it means anything. It always does. There's something about like ghosts I was getting in the beginning. Someone feels like, someone could have been ghosted here. The other person could have ghosted them. But I also get someone feels like they're being haunted by someone's ghost. Like they feel someone is on their mind constantly. And it's kind of like, I don't know, the stuff about Jesus and like, I don't know, stuff like this too. Someone almost feels like, I get that there's this feeling of like, why am I dreaming of this person? Like, why are they in my dreams? Why are they in my mind all the time? Like, there's some special reason for this, or am I being told something or led some way? Because we said, spirit lead me where my trust is without borders. Like, someone feels like they're being led to something or being pulled to someone for some reason. They feel like it could have a higher meaning behind it. We also said that song talks about borders, so something about over the border potentially. I actually talked to someone about shipping over the border today, so that could be a message, like something coming or someone coming over the border. I'm hearing Christianity as well. Christian, I keep hearing that name. Christian Dior. Something about belt buckle, belt loop. I don't know. It's kind of like someone maybe acted in the past like someone was another notch in their belt and then they didn't realize. I'm hearing that this person was an angel is what I'm hearing. That's what this person feels. They feel like you're like haunting them somehow. You're like in the back of their mind, like they can't stop thinking about you. They feel like there's something special about you and you're like, well, I ain't no Jesus or something like that. As in like, you know, it's just that there's something special here. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like someone is like, there's got to be a reason why I feel this way, and like someone's like, yeah, it's because you like actually really care about them. I don't know. It's like someone feels like there has to be a bigger meaning to why they're feeling this for you. Like why they can't stop thinking about you. You're haunting them. I'm hearing habanero peppers. And I'm hearing anchovies, and chilies. I'm saying like ANCHILLES or something like that. Makes me think of Achilles. Someone's Achilles heel. Isn't that like their weak point or weakness? Like their kryptonite? I think kryptonite came through in another read. I was getting something like that. Like someone is someone's weak point. Also get like gods, goddesses. Like I was getting this message earlier today. Like someone feels like someone is very powerful or something, or there's something about you they feel is like almost I don't want to say like unnatural, but it's like supernatural almost, or like strange. Like they want to know what the mystery is behind the mask. That's really strange. I just made a deck with a mask, but it's like they want to know what's hiding behind the curtain. They want to see more. Like, yeah, it's almost like someone's been fighting too their urges with you, I'm hearing, or something like this. I'm hearing Stephanie. I'm hearing surgical enhancements as well. Something about paleo diet. Again, I'm hearing pillowcase. Offering, I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about Anastasia. Antiquity, I'm hearing. Antiquity or Anita, like something like that. Antiquity, what does that mean? Oh, I feel like I have to look that up, guys. Antiquity, what does that mean? Oh geez, I'm like pulling all the cards. My charging cable is like right in the way. We're knocking everything. All right, hopefully you guys have stuck with me this far. I feel like these reads always start out like more confusing at the beginning and then they kind of get going, if that makes sense. So usually I'm just trying to like figure out a starting point. Something about antiques too. Someone could like antique things. It makes me think of, again, something that's very unique or very old. It makes me think of, I don't know why, right now I am seeing, I'm hearing magician. I'm seeing like and that's a card I have pulled actually, the magician. I don't know why I'm hearing that too though. Not magician, genie. I'm seeing a genie lamp. Something about that. When you like rub the lamp. Something about making wishes. Like something feels magical. It's kind of like when you stumble upon something in an antique shop in an old movie and then it's... Okay, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Okay, sorry guys. I just got a phone call too. I don't know what is going on. I keep being interrupted. I was saying, yeah, like an antique shop, like when you're going through an old antique shop and then you find something in one of those movies where it ends up being like some magical device and like you didn't know it at the time. Someone was just like, oh, I thought this was cute, and the other person's like, oh, that's ugly, like why would you have bought that? And then they put it on their shelf and now all of a sudden they have like a genie coming out of it. That's kind of how someone feels with you. It's kind of like they just thought you were just another item on the shelf or just another thing to put up on their shelf, you know, like another notch in someone's belt or something. But then you ended up being something very special. It's like they came across something that they've never seen before. They didn't know something was magical or something like that, you know? You know what I mean? Anyway, so antiquity. I don't even know how to spell that. Antiquity. Okay, we got it. It says the ancient past, especially the period before the Middle Ages, the great civilizations of antiquity, the Great Age, a church of great antiquity. Again, with something with the church. It says the Pantheon is one of the most recognizable symbols of the classic era, exemplifying ancient Greek culture. Okay. It says especially the times of Egyptians, Greeks, ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. And recently I've been channeling Egypt all the time, and I have in past readings too. And just before this, I talked about Achilles. I said something about gods or goddesses. Strange. Yeah, I feel like someone's like wondering if someone is from this earth or something. Like, I don't know. Like, this is kind of the message, or just like the feeling that they have. How drawn do they feel? They feel like it has to be something that's like supernatural, you know? Or like unexplainable. Something is unexplainable. It makes me think of, I said in another read, like something extraordinary, like when you see, like they say, Jesus walks on water, right? It seems impossible. It's like something impossible happening, and people can't believe it is real, you know? And so instead of believing it, like they just go to say that it's fake or something, or they just immediately think, you know, this is too good to be true. This obviously has to be a lie. This has to be made up, right? Like that's kind of like what happened. And so I get that someone's here. It's kind of like you were too good to be true, or it seemed too good to be true. So then instead of just enjoying it in the moment and realizing like this is possible, they were like, no, it's got to be fake, or they got to find the flaw in it, you know? Like, so I hope that makes sense. Like they were looking for flaws in you when you were everything that they were looking for. It's like they thought something was too good to be true. It couldn't be real. It couldn't actually happen. It was impossible for them. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, guys. Something felt impossible. I'm hearing immediate, immunity, immobile, immunity, immune to something. Like you're immune to something. She kind of looks like, I wish I had the camera on, sorry guys. She kind of looks like she has a force field around her. I don't know, maybe in this part of the video, I'll probably hate myself in editing later, but maybe I'll turn the camera on for this part so you can see the card at least. Ignore my laptop cord that's right in the way, but she kind of looks like she has a force field around her. It kind of makes me think of someone immune to certain things, like they're immune to negativity, or they just like let things bounce off of them, like they're just end up bouncing back from things or being okay with it. Like someone's wondering like how you carry yourself. I'm hearing with such grace. That's how I'm hearing it. I'm hearing grandmother as well. I'm also hearing grandmother's wedding ring again. Great grandmother I'm hearing specifically. Apparently I have to specify. I'm hearing groundbreaking new evidence. I'm hearing explosion, implosion. I'm hearing Lord of the Rings. I don't really know what all this is about. Again, something with the ring though. I'm hearing ring around the rosy again. We said that at the beginning of the read. Ring around the rosy. They all fall down. Husha, husha, they all fall down. Oh my god, it's making me think of, I think it was, yeah, in Alchemy You, one of her videos recently, she said something about you immobilized all of your enemies or something. I don't know why, that's immediately what came to my mind. It was like a title of one of her videos. I don't know if I actually watched the video, or at least not all of it, but it makes me think of, like, I'm just seeing this vision of someone with, like, I don't know, this makes no sense, like a force field around them, and then they just like say one word or something, and then all their enemies just like, or all the people around them, like everything just falls down, you know? Makes me think of us in a movie or something where there's like, I don't know how to explain it, like this has come through in old readings, like I've seen this vision. It's like I don't know how to explain it, like in movies when it's like this globe of light that comes out from something, and then it just like, I don't know, knocks all the plants over and the wind just blows. I don't know how to explain this. Do you know what I mean? Like when something just comes over everything and just like quiets it, I'm hearing, or it just like stops everything. It's like the source of energy that just like, I don't know how to explain it. The best way I can say it is like back to that movie Atlantis again, which is like when she makes like the dome thing around the city to keep it safe. Like she makes that big dome of light. Like that's kind of what I get. But it just like knocks everything down in its path is the way I'm seeing it. And like, but only all the bad things. I don't know if that made any sense. But I just see something about having this like internal power, or this ability to just like not be fazed by things, and also this ability to just like, I don't know, overcome everything. It's something like that. it also makes me go back to what I've been talking about lately with manifestation. Like, your words are very powerful. Like, the things you say could end up being, you know, whether something happens one way or not. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. It's something about the power of what you say or the power of what you do. Someone like sees that about you too. I'm hearing Christianity again, Christian Dior. I'm also hearing Croatia. I'm hearing going back to where you came from. Go back to where you came from, or going back to where you came from. I'm also hearing Stone Ages. Arcadia, arcade, something about an arcade, Arcadia. Something about your reflection in the mirror. This is definitely talking about manifestation. Like, I mean, obviously this is the card of manifestation, the Magician, but I get something really specific because I just talked about this. I was just typing something out about this recently for a future video. Something about when you look in the mirror, like that, I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song, like the man in the mirror. Like changing yourself, and when you change yourself, the rest of the world can change. As in, like, if you don't like what you see in the mirror, you have to put on a different outfit, right? So if you don't like what you see in the world, you have to go change yourself first to see something different in the world. I get kind of like that message with this card as well. There's something really powerful about that. It's like someone, I don't know, it's very like, it's hard to explain this energy. It's like they're very in control of something, or they're just like learning to master themselves. Yeah, because the Magician's also the master of elements. So it's like someone learning to master everything around them, like, or realizing that they're part of something bigger. That's kind of the way that I'm seeing it. Like, I just keep seeing someone, like, I know we're talking about water. I just keep seeing that, like, walking on water. It's like, I don't know, making the impossible possible is kind of how I feel with that. I'm hearing so many weird messages. I keep hearing like words that start with I am. I'm hearing, oh my god, that's so crazy. I just said that. Sorry. I am is quite literally talking about you are everything. Like, it's talking about you are one with everything. You can look it up. That's so strange. I just said that. And then also I was about to say something about immortality is what I was hearing as well. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's someone, there is another person that's like looking at one person being like, this person's not human, or like they've got something figured out, or like, I don't know how they're mastering this, how they're doing this. It's kind of like that. It's like seeing a magician in a show and being like, I don't know how that's happening. Like, how are they able to do that? How did it work? Like, someone is trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out how you're able to do certain things, or why they feel a certain way, why they feel pulled to you. Kind of like siren type energy or something. Also, it's funny, we just mentioned Anastasia, we were just talking about Russia too. Yeah, by the way, if you haven't seen my last stuff about the post in the community tab, that was absolutely insane, guys. I'm telling you, just that reading that I did wasn't even posted. When I posted it, I didn't even record it that day. I recorded it on Sunday night, and it was either Saturday night or Sunday. It might have been Saturday night, actually. It was Saturday night. Yeah, that I recorded that. And then the Black Sea thing that we talked about, I looked it up. I was quite literally staring at a map of the Black Sea, and I was like to myself, I'm like, man, there's gotta be something going on there, because I keep getting all this water stuff and like the stuff about the boat, the brigade. I said remote controlled, something's remote controlled. And then I also realized just before that, or just in the community tab, I posted a video about someone talking about my cards, and they're from Russia. Everything's connected, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. So crazy. And then all the messages in the past about Russia. I have so many more messages about that, and hearing the Black Sea. That was coming through so much lately, and I only mentioned it in that video because it came up during the read, but I've been hearing it a lot more than just that one time. I just thought that was crazy. Like, absolutely insane. There's so much of that, yeah. Anyways, so moving forward, something about Anastasia, again, I think that's Russia, right? Like, she's something to do with that. Anyways. Arcadia, I keep hearing that. Arcadia, what's Arcadia? Isn't that something again to do with like Greece, or I don't know what these messages are. Someone feels though, like definitely they're trying to figure something out about someone. Emerald could be significant, something emerald green, by the way. This is Arcadia lawn care, Arcadia earth, immersive art and technology experience. Someone could do art here. It says, according to Greek mythology, oh my god, sorry, Arcadia was the domain of Pan, a virgin wilderness home to the god of the forest and his court of dryads, nymphs. Isn't it like supposed to be somewhere that's very peaceful and heavenly or something? Ancient Greek tribe, which was situated in the mountainous something something, is considered one of the oldest Greek tribes. Sorry guys, trying to read more about it. Something about it was home to the gods of Hermes and Pan. Oh my god, Pan! Guys, I said something about Peter Pan at the beginning, and then also in the other read, do you remember? 2 reads now I've been hearing Pan. Like I kept saying Pan, I don't know what Pan means. I'm also hearing Pantheon again. That could be referring to this. I don't know if someone's like going back and doing research into something. They're trying to figure out the meaning of something, the meaning of life I'm hearing. I don't know. Someone's like getting interested in mythology and like where things come from. I'm not sure, but there's something definitely going on with like Greek mythology gods. Yeah, something like this. And this is the weirdest time for this to come out because I was creating a deck kind of in this kind of realm, or I was going to, so weird. What else does it say about it? It says it successfully faced the threat of Sparta and the Arcadians managed to maintain their independence. Something about Persian wars. I've heard Persian lately. Sending forces to blah blah blah. Arcadia was allied with I don't know. It was an ancient Greek tribe that was situated in the mountains, considered, yeah, we read that. Who are mentioned by ancient Greek authors, seem to have found the idea that the Arcadians were not Greek far-fetched. It's clear that Arcadians were considered as the original inhabitants. I don't really know, guys. It also says Arcadia is also one of the regions described in the catalog of ships. Gave Arcadia the ships, the Trojan War. Arcadia did not have a navy. I don't know. Anyways, I thought there was more about this. I just swear there was something else, but anyways, moving on, if you're still with me. I'm hearing something about Ramadan as well. I'm hearing red knife, red clear. I keep hearing rosy. Ring around the rosy. I'm hearing this song, only love can save us now, when the world is burning down, 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 to the ground, ground, ground. That's so weird. This song came through in that one read where I was talking about, I'm hearing home invasion right now? Okay, I don't know. But I'm hearing authoritative as well. In the one read where I talked about someone getting out in the nick of time out of some difficult situation involved water and fire. I was talking about this forever. By the way, again, that thing that just happened with water and fire. But I see something like that again, like that same type of situation, because that song came out during that, and then I said only love can save us now. Like that was like the message, someone like warning someone to get out. It was like a subconscious message, or they got it in a dream to like get out of somewhere in time. But I see, yeah, it says only love can save us now when the world is burning down. I said something about fire coming out here. I don't know if someone gets saved from some type of situation with fire involved, or it's just talking metaphorically, like someone gets out of something in time. But it's coming through again. I'm still hearing that. And I just talked to you guys about how it looks like this card reminded me of in the movie, like Atlantis and stuff, when she saves the city or someone saves a situation by like the light around them or something. I don't really know. Do you guys even know what I'm talking about anymore? Is this making any sense? But something like someone saves someone's life somehow in some way. It doesn't have to be like physically, like maybe just by their energy, like their positivity about something. It just somehow someone feels like someone maybe saved them. I mean, because we talk about Jesus saving people, things like that. So yeah, I don't know, someone has like, it could also be it's like someone has like someone higher up looking out for them or something. It's kind of how it feels, because we did say someone felt like they're being watched, right? I don't know, but it makes them feel scared. But I feel like maybe it's not, they're also being watched by like a good energy, or they have someone good looking out for them. Like that's kind of what I get. It's almost like an angel, like we talked about at the beginning, something about being an angel. I'm hearing archway. Yeah, I'm hearing ancestors. I'm hearing training. I could go on and on about this one card. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I don't know if you're finding this interesting. I am, so I just keep pulling cards on it, or like just not even pulling cards on it, just talking about it. I will pull some more in a minute. Hearing Bath and Body Works. I'm hearing the song again, Only Love. I'm hearing oysters and dam, like I'm hearing brooks, like in a river or something, you know, like building a dam. Seeing a bridge as well. Brigade I'm hearing again. I'm hearing Rochester, New York. Tavern. Long Beach. I'm hearing Florida, Illinois. Okay, I'm hearing Easter weekend and Easter Sunday. I'm hearing oysters, water, something about paving the way. I'm hearing warlords. That makes me think of Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, what is with this, like, someone's like a guardian angel for someone or something. That's what this is about. Like, someone feels like someone's their guardian angel, they're looking out for them, or they have someone that must be looking out for them, maybe because they made it out of some situation alive. Yeah, like, I swear, it goes back to Alchemy, like that video title that I saw, like, you immobilize all your enemies or something, or someone, she said, like, someone higher up, like, immobilize all your enemies. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. It's like someone's like, wait, how did that even happen? How did I even get out of this okay? Like, unscathed, you know? Like I said, getting out in the nick of time. Someone gave someone a warning, or they let someone in on a secret. Like, someone feels like there's something that happened in their life that's like, oh my god, how the heck did I make it out of that? Like, there must be an angel looking out for me or something. Like, that's how it feels. I'm hearing bronchitis as well. Bronchial tube? Bronchia? Donkey again? I don't know. Donkey Kong. Anyways, Egypt I'm hearing again. Egyptian cotton, bed frame, bed sheets. I'm hearing bartering. I'm also hearing Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer. Oh my god. I just said, oh my god. God, prayer. Yeah, someone feels something is, I'm hearing angelic again, spirit. I don't know what this is. Wow, guys, I could keep going on this card. I'm hearing sleepless nights. Standing over you, watching over you. I'm hearing someone's watching over you, that song. Watching over your bed, I'm also hearing though. Bed frame, bed lights, light, I don't know. Losing sleep over this, landing on your feet, landing, landing okay. Yeah, it makes me think of a cat landing on their feet. I just watched a video where they talked about that. It was a video actually on spirituality, and this guy was talking about how cats like learn to not tense up when they're falling because they know like they'll always land on their feet. Like, they just let go and trust because they'll just always land on their feet. Like, that's what cats do, right? So something about trust, something about letting go and trusting in the universe, letting go and trusting that you're going to be okay, that everything's going to work out. It's also what I see. I'm hearing ambiguity, ambiguous. I'm hearing Oshama, shaman, Oshama. What is Oshama? Does that mean anything? Osama, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What is this message? I was gonna go further with the other cards, but like, I'm just really stuck on this. I don't really know if it means anything. Looks like something with anime. I don't know if it's a show or something. I don't really know what this means. It says Scramble Master. Also makes me think of like a master of something. I'm hearing master. I keep hearing Master of Dior, that song. What does the song even say? Dior. It's a song by Pop Smoke. I just wanted to look it up. I just keep hearing Dior, so I don't know if it means anything. Dior. It says Trap House Mob. Roll another one. Said I'm never lacking, always pistol packing. With them automatics, we gonna send him to heaven. Wait. Oh, you feeling sturdy, huh? Shake some, huh? Shake it. She liked the way I dance. She liked the way I move. She liked the way I rock. She liked the way that I woo. And she let it clap. She threw it back. Make Make a Mary, Billie Jean, Christian Dior, I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She liked the way, blah, 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 repeats. When I walk in the spot, 30 on me, buy out the club and know that I'm paid. Get me lit. I can't F with these because, yeah, are gay. Screaming my name while I'm in the club, throwing them on hundreds and fifties, ones on ones. I'll explain after this, like, what I'm getting from this. They know I'm wild, and if I'm on the island, something about an island coming through. Like, I'm snatching the cell. Already got. Someone could have taken someone's cell phone as well. Snatching the cell. Brody got locked, denied his bail until he free. I'm raising HELL. Tell my shooters call me FaceTime for all the times we had to FaceTime. Oh my god, yeah. This is what I'm getting. Someone's like, I told you guys, like prisoner of Azkaban, like someone's like trying to lock someone back up. Like, these people are trying to like hold someone back or do something to them. Like this group of people. But then it's like, I don't know. I swear it's like someone up from above is like looking out for this person though. And it's like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get out of this. Like that, I don't know how, but it's almost like there's this energy, this force that's around these people that's almost like knocking them over. Like things are gonna start happening to these group of people, like, and they don't even know what's happening. Like it's kind of like things just will start falling apart for whoever these people are that are trying to do something to this masculine, and he's gonna end up being okay. Like, guys, I swear this is the message that I'm getting. This is, like, the most spiritual message I've ever got. Holy. As I say, holy. I'm hearing holier than thou. I don't know, guys. And then it said something about the pistol packing. Like, we're going to send him to heaven. Right? Like, I'm telling you, someone is so protected. Like, I'm seeing that. I'm hearing air bubble. Air bubble. That makes me think of someone underwater. I'm seeing that. Like, the globe thing that I was seeing, I'm hearing globetrotters, I'm seeing like a snow globe. Someone is like protected, like surrounded by light. Like they could be surrounded by enemies, but something's gonna knock all of these people out. I'm telling you, like they're gonna get taken out by the light, by like something bigger than they even know. I swear. Like this is what I'm getting. This is so crazy. Because it says raising HELL. Again, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but until this person is out of here. Wow. Something about like light shining brighter than the darkness. Like that is what I'm getting. It's like a spotlight in the dark or like a lighthouse. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. Like something is protecting someone. And they're going to be like, how the heck did I make it out of this situation alive? Like, I swear, guys, someone's like trapped somewhere, or they're holding someone back somewhere. I'm hearing ransom. I'm hearing write it down on the paper. Earlier, just before this read, I was hearing sign the contract, and I was hearing fill in the blank spaces. Blank space could be significant. Blank space. Someone might not be answering their phone or something. Put on silent, I'm hearing. Like someone could be, okay, I'm hearing out in the middle of the ocean. The Pacific, Atlantic Ocean, one of those two. I don't know what's with the water again. I'm hearing Black Sea, but, go down in the Black Sea, down with me, da 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 da. Yeah, oh my god. Billie Jean is not my, sorry, it mentions Billie Jean in the song, so I'm just trying to think of that, because that song's come through a lot before. Billie Jean is not my son, she's just, or is not my son, he's just a girl. I don't know, okay. Just deal with me with this as I butchered this song. He's just a girl that thinks that I am the one. I am the one. Sorry, I just said butcher too. Someone could be a butcher here. Oh gosh, butcher knife. Or like they work in a shop like that, like a meat shop, or they do something with cows, like beef farm. That came through. Yep, that came through earlier. And then also, I was hearing something just before this read too of slamming someone's knuckles down on the table. Something with someone's hand. Could be raining somewhere. Wow. Hopefully you guys are still with me. This is like the craziest message. I just feel like this profound energy with the Magician card. That's why I keep wanting to read on it. It's like I don't want to be, you know, it's like a moth to a flame, like we talked about earlier. Like I'm being pulled to something. Like I just want to keep pulling on this card. I keep reading on this card. There's something about it. Like that's how someone could feel about you, or something about just feeling like someone feels like there's like a presence in their life, or someone was looking out for them. Like I swear that's what it is. And it's like otherworldly, godly, heavenly. I'm hearing Heavenly Father. I keep hearing Arcadia. Arcadia. Something about Consta and Constantine. Constago. Something. I'm seeing constellations, like stars, and I feel like someone is out somewhere in the middle of nowhere or in the middle of the ocean. I keep hearing Pacific Ocean. I don't know, some sort of ocean, like, because I'm seeing the stars so clearly. Like, I feel like they have to be out. I told you guys earlier that it sounded like someone was out in the middle of nowhere. Like, it sounded like somewhere where, yeah, like, you can see the sky clearly. I'm hearing shepherds, shepherd's pie. That also makes me think of shepherds, like, as in Mary and, what is it, Mary and Joseph? I don't know all of it that well, sorry guys. Like something about the North Star, like guiding light. Again, like guiding someone out of a situation, telling them which way to go, like following something, following the light, following the lighthouse. I'm hearing Lambton Shores. Something about I'm hearing Little Italy, Spain. I'm hearing margaritas. Something about some sort of text, ancient text, or like something text I'm hearing. I'm also hearing textiles. I'm seeing someone's like fingerprints. Sorry, my cat's like walking on everything right now. Can we not? Thank you. I'm hearing Reebok, shoes. I'm hearing selling for ransom, set for ransom, set for bail, Sergeant Leon, Sergeant again coming through. Solowski, Synopsis, Sinowski, Sivalski, I don't know. Ceramics. I don't know if someone speaks another language here too. I was earlier getting someone who could have like also a country accent. I kept seeing a cowboy hat. And I was like joking to my cats, I was talking in a country accent, so maybe. We did talk about farm. I'm hearing fallopian tubes again. That came through in the last read. I'm hearing fishing boat. I'm hearing Washington, D.C. I've been hearing Washington, D.C. a lot lately. Wellington, I'm hearing. Beef Wellington. I'm hearing One Direction. That makes me think of once again being guided to go one way. I'm hearing Wakanda. I'm hearing stopping someone from a threat. Stopping a threat. Stop someone from making a threat. Throbbing pain. Throbbing. Carotid artery. Cringing. Arpeggio. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry if this is like super random. For those who like the channeling, this is like a big one for me. I don't know. I really find this one super interesting. Again, I could keep going on, but I'll try and move forward to the next card here too. So we get somewhere maybe. I keep hearing, okay, I'm hearing Washington, D.C. again. Playbook, I'm hearing. I see something like coding, like the Matrix. Something about the Matrix. I'm hearing Shanghai. I'm hearing an explosion again. VHS I'm seeing. I see something with someone's eye. That came through in the last read. Like a chip. Okay, this sounds so weird. Like a chip in someone's eye. Or like, again, artificial intelligence or something. Or maybe someone has to like look in. Makes me think of the movies. Like when they have to look in the eye camera. Like in Incredibles when she looks in the eye camera to get in. Like something about security. Someone could have to use a fingerprint or eye for security purposes, or someone's using something to get into someone's phone, to unlock their phone. Hacking, it makes me think of. Computer hacking, yeah. Something about hacking, technology. In that movie too, I don't know if you guys saw in my community post about the Ukraine thing. I also mentioned something about The Incredibles in that movie where she's like, do you know where he is? And they use the tracking device, you know? Yeah, so I don't know. Something about tracking, technology, illegal I'm hearing, because this is the Page of Swords in reverse, so I don't know, I feel like this is something illegal someone's doing. This is wrong. I'm hearing ramifications, RAM, something about computer RAM, rom-com, yeah, this is something artificial, okay? I was gonna say computer generated images I'm hearing. Something about a tag, a beeper, a tag. I'm seeing something beeping, like a red light on something. I'm seeing, okay, I'm seeing, again, the Incredibles movie. I don't know if this is significant somehow. This came through in older reads as well. And then randomly someone talked about this movie recently. But I'm seeing this scene where he's underwater. Well, he finds out that all of the people have been, like, killed, like, all the superheroes, right? And he goes underwater, and he's, like, hiding behind that one superhero's bones because the thing's about to explode. Like, that thing starts beeping really fast. But then they also send the other thing that, like, tracks him or whatever. But yeah, I'm hearing that beeping. Like, when it's, like, beep, 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 and then it, like, explodes. I see that. I'm hearing triggering. Tropical storm. DJ I'm hearing. Western society. Wakanda forever. I keep hearing that. It makes me think of every time I hear that, I see like his speech that he gave. I don't know if you guys have seen it online. I think it was at a graduation or his graduation. I don't know whose it was at, but the main character in that movie. Yeah, he gave like a motivational speech. So I don't know, something with someone who speaks in front of a microphone or does something with a microphone. Could be involved here, a DJ, a speaker of some sort. Yeah, I'm hearing microchipped. I'm also hearing Maltesers. But yeah, I see like coding programs or something with, this came through before, something with the Matrix, like seeing things more clearly now, eye-opening. But the thing is, it's in reverse, so I feel like that's more like confusion, like not really sure if something works. Once again, we did talk about maybe someone here doesn't know why their plans aren't working out, why things are starting to go wrong for them, and maybe it's because there's some higher force or source that they can't even comprehend. Like, I kind of feel like that's what it is. Like, there's something here that's starting to freak someone out. Like, they're being haunted by something, or they feel something, some presence, like they can't explain why something's happening the way it is. Like, someone's scared here, and I don't know if it's this masculine. Like, I almost feel like this presence, whatever this is like helping this masculine, but then other people are afraid of it. Like, that's what I get from this. Like, they're trying to figure something out, or trying to figure out how someone knows certain information, like how, like why things are happening the way they are, or like how this person got found out. I don't really know. Something's weird here though. Keep hearing Christian Dior, Christianity. I'm hearing crossing the line. We heard that in the past, right? And we talked about how that could also have to do with obviously crossing the border, someone going too far, but we also talked about how it could be life and death, because the way that came out in that read was talking about that, like the in-between, and that's what the magician talks about, as above, so below. It's like they feel like someone's working for another person on the other side. I don't know. This is like the most awesome reading, guys, honestly. Like, I just feel, I was about to say I feel so blessed. I don't know. I really don't know. This read is such an interesting energy, but I don't feel as scary. Like, on my part, like when I'm doing the reading, I can usually tell something is negative energy. It doesn't feel scary to me. Like, it feels like positive. I'm hearing benefactor, beneficial. I'm hearing brain cam. I don't know what that means. I'm hearing also Martha Stewart very randomly. And I'm hearing something about Matchbox again. Matchbox 20. Something about megaphone. Yeah, I'm hearing something about galaxy. I don't know if someone has a galaxy phone, or we're talking about Milky Way, the galaxy, looking up at the sky again. Like, this is something bigger. Like, I keep getting this. Like, I'm seeing almost in this card, it almost looks like a galaxy inside of someone's eye or something, as in like the whole universe inside of you. Like, I don't know, again with these deeper messages. Once again, if you like this kind of talk, come over to my manifesting channel. I'm going to be posting more videos there soon. I'm hearing Margaret or margaritas again. I'm also hearing Mission Impossible. Yeah, it's like someone feels like there's like a spy, or like, how do you know this? Or there's gotta be someone like watching, or you know, in movies where it's like, I don't know how to explain, they start blaming the person, being like, wait, like, why is this happening? Do you have someone on the outside? Like, what are they doing? What do they know? And this person's like, no, I'm not doing anything, because quite literally it's just like something bigger than them that's going on. Like, they don't even know why things are happening in their favor, but it's like some supernatural force or something. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean in movies though? Like, kind of reminds me of like the Ghost movie. I don't know why that movie is like, I keep thinking of that movie. Oh my god, guys, this is such a message. Earlier today I was staring. I always say that, okay, Kita, we gotta stop walking on me. Sorry, my cat just like keeps jumping on me every 5 seconds and she keeps scratching me. Here, can we go sit on top of here? Thank you. Anyways, yeah, earlier today I was staring, everything is a message, and I was staring in my kitchen at the Ghost protein powder that I have. And I was like, why do I keep staring at this? So yeah, something about going ghost, but also like a supernatural force. Not sure, like, you know, it's like someone on the other side is helping someone to get out of a situation because they know something's gonna happen, or like they can see what's going on with these enemy people, whatever, and so they want to help. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch that movie now too. I gotta watch Uncharted, I gotta watch that movie. I also really randomly have been wanting to watch, I was gonna say Stranger Things. That was random. I wasn't gonna say that, but maybe now I need to. It has come through. No, I was gonna watch, what's that movie? Doctor Strange. Except for I kept not being able to get in to watch it. I think it might be on Disney Channel. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys know, but I was gonna watch it on there, Disney Plus, but I used my friend's account and I couldn't get in because she changed her password. Again, something with hacking. I promise I'm not a hacker. She knows I use it, but there's definitely something going on with that though. Because, yeah, no, there is. I keep hearing ramifications. I'm hearing run down, old apartment, old building, run down. Something about running downhill, going downhill. This came out earlier. I'm hearing Rashav, Raymond, something with the letter R. Recovery email. Something about recovering files, recovering from something. Okay, we're gonna clarify this card. This is gonna be like such a random read, but I'm honestly like thoroughly enjoying it, so hopefully some of you like this reading. I know it's sort of like typical, just like what's going on with divine masculine, like just happy things, but I find this so fascinating, like this stuff when we talk about like more spiritual things. I don't know, I'm always very fascinated with it. So I'm hearing fallback position. I'm also hearing growling at you. Something about a dog, maybe. I'm hearing keeping secrets, keeping things quiet. Air conditioner, air conditioning. I don't know, someone's like got something, an event. I'm hearing event as well, like an event, but something in a vent, like ventilation system, like something is in the vent, like a person or an object is in the vent. They put something in the vent. Ventilation, I'm hearing. I don't know, I'm hearing vacation home, I'm hearing Italy. Ventilation, I'm hearing cabin, ventilation system. Recovery, recovering. What the heck? What is with the HVAC stuff and like, I don't know. I'm hearing Armani. Also hearing Istanbul. Evangelo. Vandalism, vandalize. What was I gonna say? Eva makes me think of, I'm hearing plane landing. Eva from the movie. I'm hearing, what am I hearing? I'm hearing Ice Age. Sorry guys, there's so many messages coming through. Ice Age, stone cold, being cold to someone, not speaking. I don't really know. The girl in this card, like she's supposed to be Queen of Cups, but she kind of looked cold. She looks like icy or something a bit. Cold water makes me think of again. I'm seeing cold water, like with ice in it even. Like a body of water, but also, okay, what was I getting? Let's like find our point. Sorry, my cat is like on me, driving me a little nuts, so it's hard to concentrate. I'm hearing Taliban? I don't know. But I'm hearing concert tickets as well, concert hall. Okay, let me find my train of thought. I'm hearing Swiss Alps, Swiss Army knife. Okay. This happens sometimes. It's like just a train of messages and I gotta like get off the train in time to like get to my stop. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm hearing air conditioning again. Eva. Okay, Eva. Something about that movie with Wally, Eva. She's very cold. She like can't speak. She's like on a mission, right? Like that could be a message. Someone can't speak. They can't talk to you. Like they're on a specific mission. They're not allowed to, you know, but they're on a very important mission. Like they have something that everybody wants, right? There's a lot about technology in that movie as well, right? Like there's something, again, with the AI intelligence, like something weird with that. And then they don't want people to know about the plant because they want them to remain just, you know, absorbed in technology and weird. That makes me think of not wanting people to know the truth about, like, oh my god, guys, we're getting deep in this read. Like, because I said the whole universe inside you, right? Like, basically getting people to be obsessed with technology so that they're not interested in learning more about themselves and their own abilities, what they're actually capable of. If they realize, you know, that maybe it's about manifestation, I swear, guys. Like, if they realize their ability to create things in their life and make things happen, then, you know, like, they have to, it's something about going against the system or being different. I swear, guys, it's the message. I'm not just saying this, like, I really feel it. It's like someone trying to be like, hey, look, like, we have the whole universe inside of us, or like we're able to do this, like kind of like offering a new way of living or a new type of way of looking at life. And then it's almost like government forces or something. Like, I'm not saying this, I just like, this is what I get. It's kind of this message of like not waking up. Like, they don't want the people to wake up. And I'm not saying this out of my own, like, me saying this. Like, this is just like what I'm getting in this reading. It's like they don't want the people to wake up. They want them to remain asleep. They want them to keep dreaming. They want them to keep living in the illusion, because the Page of Swords in reverse is confusion. It's not really knowing what's going on, like paranoia and fear and doubt, because you don't know truly like who you are. Oh my god, guys, we're getting so deep in this read. I literally, at the beginning of this read, I asked, tell me something we don't know. So this is the answer. Oh my god, this is the answer. Yeah. The answer to all your prayers is within yourself. I don't know. That's like what I get, because we have the Queen of Cups clarifying this. I'm hearing questioning things, someone's questioning everything. They're questioning what they're seeing, questioning what's real anymore, what's not real, questioning the difference. Yeah, like, it makes me think of like a I'm hearing holographic images. It makes me think of I'm hearing implant, like something with technology. Like someone's starting to wake up from the Matrix. We talked about Matrix at the beginning. I'm hearing Martin Luther King, freedom. It's like when you wake up, you realize that there's actually a whole nother world outside of like what you've been experiencing. And maybe someone did this for another person, because in that movie, it's like the guy that wakes up everybody else, right? I'm hearing something about watching videos back. Oh my god, guys, I had a vision of this last night. This is so sweet. Like, you know in that movie when he sits up in the captain's area? By the way, something about a captain can be important, like steering a ship, once again. But also something about space, because we keep talking about like the stars, the galaxy, the universe. I said space looked so clear in my visions too. Weird. Anyways, you know in the movie when he's like up in his seat and he's like watching those clips back and he's like, whoa, like we had this stuff, like, and he's like, I don't know, it's very emotional, like seeing like the dancing and just kids playing and stuff and nature. I literally had this vision last night. It was like a vision of like my childhood. Like I kept getting stuff like that, like playing, like when you're a little kid and you play. That was actually the reason that I named my YouTube channel The Soul's Playground, because my very, very, very first channel message ever, which also really weirdly enough, I read last night again for the first time ever since I wrote it. I read it last night, and it talks about, I said that we were put here to play. It was meant to be fun, that we weren't supposed to be so serious, that life is supposed to be like the soul's playground where we experience ourselves on earth. This was my first channel message, like, ever, basically. That started basically everything for me. So if you guys ever want to hear it, I might, like, I don't know, publish it in something one day or put it somewhere. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It was a really, really long one. But anyways, that was the message. And then last night, yeah, I was seeing all these visions of like kids playing and stuff, and I was just like, man, like we are just so caught up in our lives, and like we kind of forget like the beauty of everything, and like that we're meant to, yeah, like enjoy too. I don't know, okay, we're getting really weird with this read. I hope you're still with me on this, but this is kind of what I'm getting, because then I was also seeing this scene from the Barbie movie. That scene in that movie, I swear, like hit me so hard, because at that time that I watched that movie, sorry if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert right now, I had just gotten more like very deep messages about the universe and like the whole point of being here and blah blah blah, and that movie just like was like, whoa, it just coincided at like the perfect time, the end of that movie, where they show all the scenes of like the kids playing and like what it's like to be alive. And you know when she says like you don't have to choose, it's because you already are, like you already are everything, like you already are. Like she said, I don't want to be, okay, she says in that movie at the end, I don't want to be the one that's played with anymore, I want to be the one that does the creating or something like that, or the playing. And then she says, you never, like you don't have to be, you don't have to choose, or you already were the one, whatever. And that is such a message, because we think that we are constantly being controlled by something, you know, or like being forced to do certain things, and the thing is, the whole time we've been the one creating, and then we've also been the one doing the playing, you know? Like we are the creator and the actor in our own life, in our own movie that we're experiencing, because it all comes from us. And that's a realization I've had recently. I didn't plan on sharing it on this channel. I feel like this video might be weird for some people. I don't know if they'll want to watch it, but it's so true, guys. Like we 100% are, yeah, like it's our reality. Like we are not controlled by anything specific. Like we are the one creating our lives, our experiences, and we have the ability to change the outcomes of what we experience just by selecting, choosing, because creation basically is finished. Everything already exists. We're just basically selecting what we're experiencing. So yeah, anyways, I don't even know. I don't want to go too much farther in this, because I feel like I'm just going on a tangent right now, but this is the message, guys. Like 100% this is the message. Like I feel very inclined to share more about this, but that's why I created my other channel, for people that don't want to learn. But like I feel like everyone needs to learn, because everyone needs to wake up, because you can keep living in like, oh my god, guys, I'm going on a tangent, like a fantasy world where you just assume that, you know, things are done to you, that you don't have power over things, but you actually do. You actually have the power to change everything, and it's not other people that are to blame for anything, really. It's always, I mean, it's ourselves. Not like I think it's good to go around and blame yourself for everything in your experience. That's not healthy. But I think what's important is recognizing that you have the power to change your circumstances, and it starts within yourself. Like I talked about at the very beginning, the mirror. Everything is a reflection of you, and if you want to change something in reality, you have to change yourself first. You have to change what you're showing the mirror, because by changing what you show the mirror, the mirror has to reflect back something different. Whereas if you try to just yell at the mirror to change, nothing's ever going to change. So I don't know if that makes sense, but makes sense to me. And yeah, that's really it, guys. Like, I'm telling you. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with this. This is becoming some philosophical message that should be probably on my other channel, but I mean, that's the thing, there's overlap, and that's part of the reason why I didn't really want to make a separate channel, but I did because some people I know were not interested in manifestation, but I'm like, saying you're not interested in manifestation is kind of like saying you're not interested in knowing yourself. Because you do it every single day of your life, whether you like it or not, and you constantly are creating your experience, and you could be someone who just floats through life aimlessly, you know, just kind of accepting everything that's given to you, not ever realizing your true power. Or you could at one point wake up and be like, hey, I actually can decide what I want to experience. I can select it. Like, I don't have to experience these negative things all the time. I don't have to, you know, hate my life or work at a job that I hate. It's like, yeah. So anyways, we'll talk about that more on my other channel, but there's an intro for you. Gosh, but that's a message, guys. Like, I'm not just saying this because like I want to say it. Like, that is the message. Someone is realizing their power in a situation, that they're no longer helpless. Like, there is something more powerful out there that is going to help them get out of something. Because when you ask for help, like when you ask the universe for help, like it's in the Bible, if you ask and you shall receive, like you will be helped out of a situation. And once again, it's not really about the power outside of yourself, though. Like, not saying that there's a power, yeah, like, because I said the universe is within you. Everyone's always searching for something outside of their self, like searching for, you know, what they say in the Bible, like the kingdom outside of their self, but it's not outside of you, it's within you. The kingdom everyone's searching for is within you, and it always has been. Anyways, I'm hearing walking away from fear. I keep hearing, gotta leave it all behind, 'cause I get my hopes up and watch them fall every time another color turns to gray. Yeah, something about walking away from a specific type of idea or specific way of looking at things. I'm hearing something about idealistic. I'm hearing limitation, limiting belief systems. I'm hearing Landon again. I'm hearing on guard. I'm hearing it all makes sense now. I'm hearing it's all coming back to me now. Yeah. Man, I could go on about this topic. It's coming down the road, guys, I'm telling you. But it's all coming back to me now is also talking about the fact that we never didn't have this ability. We never had to learn how to manifest or anything. Like, we were born, I'm hearing born this way, Lady Gaga, but it's true. Like, we were born with the ability to be able to manifest everything in our life. We were born as part of a whole. Like, it was never, you know, that we had to learn anything. It was just like you had to remember. It's, I know, like, the world is remembering or waking up, just like in that movie. Like, they're remembering what they used to be before technology, before all this stuff took over, and before they fell asleep. You know, it's remembering. It's not real. It's like a realization. Yeah, I just keep hearing waking up from a slumber. Okay, you know what I'm getting is I'm hearing from the movie Aladdin, like 10,000 years. It was such a kink in the neck or something like that when he wakes up out of the genie lamp again. Something with genie and the wishes granted. Someone's like, man, it took you long enough to realize this. It's something like that. Like, man, it's just like someone's been asleep for so long. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I see something about trying to be independently, do everything on your own. Like, something about yeah, realization that like you're not alone in a way. Like, everything is like you're part of something, once again, bigger or more. I'm hearing something about letting go, something about sand moving in reverse. I'm hearing reversal. Reversing time, reversing. Rehearsing. I'm hearing, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide, you can't run. I'm gonna find you. I keep hearing reversal, rehearsal. I'm hearing that song again, guys. Sorry with all this song. There comes a moment when my arms stand alone on this lonely path I've chosen, like a house, it's not a home. Sometimes when I feel like giving up, you want me to be all I can be. No, nothing can stop me, 'cause I believe in the power that comes from a world brought together as one. I believe in the power that something. I believe in the power of you and I. Yeah, man, this is so powerful. I pulled the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Knight of Cups. It's like believing in a connection too, a relationship. It could be a love offer in the future, like you knew something was gonna happen, it happened. Being strong about something. I'm hearing something about being, okay, you know what it is? It's something about having faith in something that you can't see. With the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, it is something about, just with the clarifying cards here as well though, like it's something about having faith in something that you haven't been able to see. Because like the Page of Swords, or the Page of Wands in reverse too, it talks about like ideas that haven't quite come to fruition yet, or like you have this concept about something or this idea, but it hasn't, you know, like haven't taken action on it yet, or you don't quite know how to take action on it yet or something. But that's the thing too, like you don't have to know how it's all going to play out, you just have to know that it will. I'm hearing wake up. Oh my god, yeah, I'm hearing wake up on a Saturday night. Could be New York, maybe Hollywood and mine. Something about like a deep knowing that something will happen. I'm hearing something about words flying off paper. I keep hearing something about like ancient text or something, and maybe the Bible, I don't know, but I see like words coming off of paper, like becoming things, like I'm hearing influx, air flux, I don't know. But yeah, like words becoming things, thoughts become things, right? There's a saying like that. That's what I see. I'm hearing Ronaldo or Rinaldi again. I'm hearing patiently waiting. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's about being determined on something. Recognizing your faith, I'm hearing, your true strength. I'm hearing lobotomy. I don't know what that's about. I'm also hearing Jackson. I'm hearing Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Don't they play that song in the Wall-E movie too? At one point, I think. And they're being romantic, I think. So leave it romance. Yeah, I'm hearing look to the stars. Someone could also be a star, become a star, like something about being more in the spotlight, being more well known for something. Could share some sort of information, like with the Hierophant here. Something about sharing or speaking something that changes the way someone thinks, that changes something. Or just talking about, once again, like a realization that your words are very powerful, that they're creating things in your life. They're creating the things that happen in your life. Like what you speak is, yeah, becoming something that you can physically, tangibly see. But at first you can't. That's the thing. That's where the faith comes in. That's where the trust comes in, because you don't see it right away. I'm hearing job well done, mission accomplished. Okay. That makes me think of like coming to Earth for a mission too. Like everyone says they have a mission, like they're all here for a different purpose. I don't know. That's also what I'm getting. Huh. I'm also hearing rock you like a dance floor, infected by the sound. Infected, something with poison. Poison, yeah, oh my gosh, guys. What is this reading? I'm hearing something about being given a poison apple, but it looks beautiful on the outside, right? Like we talked about, something looks beautiful and pretty on the outside, but then it's all dead on the inside and gross and just makes you sick and tired. And that's like life. I feel like someone like hands you like, oh, here, this will do everything for you. Like you don't have to do anything. Life can be so easy if you just do this one thing. Like everyone always gives you the answer as if it's something physical. Like they're like, here, buy this product or buy this spell or buy this, and then your whole life will be better, you know? Even like with readings, like I sold reading, like buy this reading and then everything, you'll know everything, right? Like that's kind of why I stopped doing personal reads too, guys. Like to be honest, I don't know, I just felt like, man, the power is like within yourself, right? Like there's no, I just wrote this down the other day, but basically like there's a saying like, there is no magic, there's no magic, there was never any magic, the only magic is you. So all the readings, you know, when people say like, oh, this tarot deck works really well, or like I felt the energy in this tarot deck, like the energy is you, no matter what. A tarot deck will work if you work. Like a piece of paper that you wrote words on will work if you work. Like it doesn't have to be anything special. It could be a crystal, it could be, you know, a piece of paper, what am I saying? Like dice or something, whatever it is, like anything can work if you work, like if you can obtain a message from it, if you believe in it. The real thing is our belief. Everything comes from us. Everything is you. Like, that's the thing. Everyone wants to say that there's something magical outside yourself. Like, there's something you can believe in that's gonna give you these magical abilities to do things, or this magic pill that makes everything better. I don't know, again, like this one piece of advice that's gonna change your whole life and everything's gonna be perfect. Like, it's not. It's really just, it's always been inside of you. And I feel like there's a realization here about that I'm hearing that same thing. The world's not sunshine and rainbows. It's a mean and nasty place, and it'll knock you down and blah blah. But the thing is, that's a story that we've been sold. That the world is supposed to be mean and nasty. That's supposed to be harsh. That's supposed to be, you know, everything's supposed to be hard work. We're supposed to feel like, you know, nothing's fair and that's just the way things are. But it's not true. Like, that's not supposed to be why we're here. We're supposed to be here to enjoy we're supposed to have our desires. We're supposed to enjoy our experience here. We're supposed to live life and be able to, you know, be like a child about it again. Just like, yeah, like life isn't meant to be so hard. And that's just a story that we've been sold and we just believed it for so long because that's just like the norm. But I feel like that's changing. I don't know, guys. I'm hearing stuff about New Earth right now. I'm sorry if this sounds way off out there for some of you, but this is the message that I'm getting. It's like we've been sold this story for so long that we're supposed to live a certain way and just accept what we've been given and just be like, cool, that's enough for us. Like, but in this message I see with the Three of Wands here, like there's something about looking for something more, like looking further, that's not all there is. Like what you see in front of you physically is not all there is. Like the stuff that you want, the stuff that you can envision in your mind, that's real. Like your desires are real and you have them because you are meant to experience them on this planet. Like they are meant to be like guiding lights to you. It's about realizing too, man, this is deep. I just feel like this has to do with like the Bible too, where I'm hearing Jesus walks again, something about that song. There's definitely something going on with that. And the thing is too, this is not about religion, it's about just like, it could be any religion you want to have faith in, but the thing is, you are the magic, you are the kingdom, it's within you. And I know this, some people will have differing opinions, and that's totally okay, because everyone has a different path, different experience, but it's really just the truth. And it's something about realizing the truth, waking up. And in this card with the King of Pentacles, it's saying too, like in the book where he says like, in the Bible where and that's so weird. This is clarifying like an ancient text, like I said, like the Hierophant. Okay, in the Bible where he says something about like even if you are, I'm not gonna say this right, guys, so I apologize if I completely say this wrong, but there's something about being someone on the street and he's like, well, they're lucky because they are, sorry about my cat, they are the richest people, you know, like essentially through the Bible, what he's trying to say is that like everything, all the riches that you want, all the success that you want, it's within you already. And he was trying to show people that, like trying to show them that it's not an outside source, you're not looking for it somewhere, it's within you. So immediately when you assume something is outside of yourself, like that's when you're giving away your power. Because like once again, there is no magic. The magic is you. I'm sorry, my cat is kind of like ruining the moment here a little bit. It's okay, she's just playing. Again, there you go, playing. That's what I'm saying. Like, we take life so seriously. There's something about not being so serious and just, yeah, realizing, sorry, once again, like what he was trying to say is that like all the riches, they're the richest people because it's within you. Like, we've just become such a materialistic world, and yeah, I'm just gonna, apparently my cat's just taking over the read now. She's gonna lead the way from now on. But basically, I don't know where I was going with that, but definitely guys, like whatever you're searching for, seeking, hoping for, you're not gonna find it by looking for something outside of yourself. Like, I'm telling you, there's no, oh my god. You did it, Kita. Good job. She got it. There is nothing outside of yourself that will ever be fulfilling to you in a way that you can find within yourself. Like, as in, if it's money you want, if success you want, like it starts from within. Like, it starts with the man in the mirror. If you want to change what you're experiencing in the mirror, in this physical world, you have to first change what's within. If you believe that you are meant to be poor for the rest of your life, then you're going to be poor for the rest of your life. If you believe that you're meant to be successful and you can experience great things in your life, that you deserve great things in your life, and you continue on with that belief, as in you continue believing it and saying it to yourself even when you can't see it, because that's where you walk with faith, right? That's when you believe in the impossible, like we talked about at the beginning of the read. You believe impossible things can happen, and you go forward with that knowing, regardless of what you see around you, then eventually that is what you will experience. So that's the thing. It's really just about having faith in something that you can't see until it becomes something that you can see. And not accepting, once again, if you were given something you don't want, or you don't like, don't accept it. You don't have to accept it. Yeah, it's about wanting more for yourself and recognizing that you can have that thing. You can have something more. And, yeah. I don't know. That's a message. This video, I know, is not for everyone. I don't know what comments I'll get, but I'm gonna say that most people will hopefully find this at least somewhat insightful or helpful, or they'll be open-minded about it and hopefully leave nice comments. I'll manifest that. But yeah, we are in control of our experience. We don't have to experience certain things we don't want to experience, and again, it's about relentless belief in something. It's not one and done, like I'm just gonna believe this for a day. If it doesn't manifest in 3 days or whatever this video tells me, then I'm not gonna believe it, because it just doesn't work that way. You have to have this belief where they say like the universe falls in love with a stubborn heart. That's because you're changing these beliefs that you've had ingrained in you forever. So it's gonna take more than maybe a day or two to manifest it. Realize that, and know that to anything that happens along the way is meant to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Everything happens perfectly, exactly how it's supposed to on your journey to the thing that you want, if you continuously believe in it. If you don't give up the belief in it, then everything is falling into place, even when it makes no sense, even when it seems like the opposite is happening. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this reading. I don't know what this video is. If you enjoyed it, maybe subscribe to my other channel as well. If you didn't, that's okay too. You know, everything's meant to be the way it's supposed to be, you know. And we all have, once again, I said, different life paths, different desires, different things that we're meant to experience. So if it doesn't, you know, resonate with you, then that's perfectly okay as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Join members if you want to. Feel free to. You can always donate to the channel too if you ever feel guided to, if you want to. It's greatly appreciated anytime someone does that. Once again, thank you to the person that donated, I think it was last week. I really appreciated that. That was a nice surprise. And yeah, anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you later. Okay.